Now, all eyes are on Apple this week. The earnings are due on October the 27th. Now, news last week that Apple's manufacturers in China have been instructed to immediately halt production of their only newly produced iPhone 14 caused shares of Apple to fall rapidly on Tuesday of last week. You can see this drop here of nearly 2%. Now, many analysts are touting Apple's earnings due on October the 27th as a really important indicator for how consumer sentiment is doing. Now, Apple's earnings, if we just take a look from the 27th of October through to the end of the year, over the last 10 years, we can see that Apple's earnings are really quite mixed. They tend to be higher apart from this 2018 outlier year. So if we just remove 2018 from the data, you can just see, okay, it's not a bad seasonal pattern, but this 2018 reaction does show you that if the market gets spooked and if the earnings are a big disappointment, we could see a similar fall like we saw in 2018. So investors need to really watch for any potential falls, potentially starting on October the 27th if Apple shares disappoint markets, major trade risks. There are two-way risks here for Apple shares as they're being so hotly watched as a gauge of consumer sentiment. Remember, don't just trade it, but season exit.